Good morning, Vietnam. It is late, but I have to put this into the ether. Yeah, there is this sting stuff happening, and we can see many problems between brackets happening in the human body. Thrombosis, necrosis, cancers, and all the stuffs. For me, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much if they don't want to burn this card of the stinks, which they use every 10 years, 8 years. They came up with the same story, and they do it because the sheeple are dumb and have no memory. They have no memory, empty. So they keep coming with the same story, but this one, it's a little bit too much when it comes to the harming of the bodies. I have seen many stuffs. People I know, for example, it's not like just only the news, like when you see it in some people around, you understand it's there is something happening. Okay. Yeah, I said I think it's too much. Those things are used to manage the population since 100 years or something, So it's a very useful tool. So why go so crazy? And why don't do it slow speed like you used to do, Yeah. So yeah, necrosis, like somebody break his leg, broke his leg, and then the stuff doesn't heal, and then there is amputation because just the blood is not flowing, nothing works like it's supposed to. Healthy person, then it found itself without leg because of an accident. It's a little bit too much. Yeah, too much of an impact of all those athletes, you can see many of them now in the news, like having their heart problems, sometimes dying on the field. Yeah, so there is something a little bit too big for my taste. I will, if I was one of those creeps, I will not do it like this. I do it the usual way, like spread it a little bit to not lose this card of the stinks, which should be kept because it's useful for their managing of the humans. Yeah, but managing what? The question is managing what? Those bodies apparently can be possessed by entities, like soulless beings. I posted the words of the mother about the subjects. It's in the community stuff. Yeah, vampire beings in human forms. So this has existed forever. And she said sometimes it's a remaining of a real human being in the vital reality frequency. So all the desires, the stuffs of this real being who is dead, reincarnate or incarnate in a body, but it's soulless. It's a vital part. So it's a vital being, just made of wanting stuff, greed and stuff, but there is no limitation, there is no soul, there is no synthesis about this being. It's just like a program, and yeah, and some of them are stay outside. They don't go to the body, but they can influence bodies or people till they get totally possessing of their bodies. Therefore, they have the capability to experiment the material world, but without being a prisoner in it. So they avoid the being really incarnated, but they possess people. Yeah, very, very real. So what's happening? Why I think it's too much? Yeah, I think it's too much because depopulating the people, you do it slowly. They know how to do it. It was going the way they want. No problem. Like they can do it. Why go so? Yeah. So obviously you can break your toy if you go that crazy, and be exposed. So yeah, I said some times ago that they may put in the people some kind of parasite entity, but not in the physical world like we understand it. Like they put something like a parasite, like an insect or something. I was referring to they put something that will connect the human body to a morphic field of some entity or some entities, so they can possess those bodies. And I said at the time that they are maybe even trying to avoid a very powerful being energetically. So here, why I'm getting to the point. The human matter, the bodies, it is something that connects us all. When you achieve something in your matter, in the unconsciousness of the matter, if you break something like a breakthrough, you touch the whole matter of the humans and the whole matter of everything. But you will reach primarily the closest matter to you, which is human bodies. When you do something, when you achieve something, it's the same. When you do something in the mental body, you discover something and all the people suddenly discover it. This happens. Or even in emotion or something new. All the people, they have access to this morphic field. I said in the mental, in the emotions and stuff, but also in the physical, which is the most powerful because it's the most stable. Very few people can do it. We are very few that are very anchored, very not splitting ourselves into quitting paradise nirvanas or escaping the matrix and all these ideas. We are trying to work practically to change the structure of stuffs and working on the matter of the body by contacting it with the consciousness, but by seeing what's there, what's happening, what is this organization, what is this field. So we touch the whole matter of the universe by doing this, and we touch the matter of the bodies. So if those creeps were trying to do something, and the matter where they put their stuff, their alien, their projects, the human matter might have refused to have this in it. Therefore, we see all thrombosis, necrosis, cancer, women getting their womb taken out because it's necrosis or cancer or something. Like the human matter is saying no to this. The consciousness in the matter is saying no. Why? Because it is higher than what they expected. because of the very powerful people who are claiming this this matter, this unconsciousness in the matter they are exploring there. And those little creeps with their little trick, a little hive mind, trying to open the doors for more of them and getting access to the matter, they received a no. Because, like I said, the consciousness in the matter is pushing hard the other side, which is not artificial. We don't have tricks. We don't have antennas of 5Gs, and we don't have big pharma with us. We just have our consciousness and those bodies. This is our tools, and we may have raised so much the level of the human matter that it says no. I prefer necrosing, cancering the womb of a woman and not having your stuffs entering this realm of the matter. It might be the consciousness of the species of the matter doing this, closing the door. So this is how much the power of us can be. I am sure I'm alright, but I don't know how much I am alright. I don't know how much we are powerful. I know I am very powerful. People, humans are very powerful. No entities, no extraterrestrial, no demons, nothing. It's the human. The power is in the humans. The most powerful people I met are humans. The most powerful words I read are human. The most depth I find it in humans, in their writing, recording humans of this century and the past century. Okay, so we are the most powerful. So I know that we are stopping the realm of the matter. We are keeping it from those stuffs entering, or say it differently, we are putting consciousness in the matter. Therefore, it's more hard for those little creeps to play around. I said with all the tricks they have, yeah, and I don't know how much the impact is compared to what has been expected. Yeah, so this is the real power, guys. This is the real game. It's happening in the practical way. And yeah, they can lose the Sting card. It's too big for them to lose. Yeah, I think it's going into panic mode, this story. Many stuffs are happening in the same time. Don't think yourself as a victim or helpless. Your action is very, 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 very powerful. If you are into the reality of the consciousness and the matter, and not into a belief system or into a dramatic triangle of victim, savior, and persecutor. If you are not into this, you become very, very powerful. Yeah, so yeah, this is the point of the video. The human matter may have said no, even at the price of necrosing and the death of the bodies, but not this at any cost. It can be this. See you next time.